The men won and the women took third at the competitive Grinnell meet. What impressed you about your team that day?
A lot of things. We held a number of people out. It's a little bit smaller meet, and I knew we'd do really well. And so anybody with any little aches and pains, who in a bigger meet, we'd probably let them run, but just kind of held out. It's still early. Really, we've done a couple things extremely well. We're doing a lot of good pack running. Pairs, threes, fours, you run faster if you're with somebody. And if you go back and look at the video, of which I take lots of video, we just did awesome. I mean, they are pairing up. We're doing that in practice. This is one of the best years we've ever had for that pack running. And so they did that really well. The women's field is a little bit stronger than the men's field. The men looked great. Grinnell's a good team. Cornell's a good team. There's some good teams there. Monmouth, but St. Norbert, but we overpowered them. Pack stuff went well, and they were moving. It's really fun to watch all of them, men and women, take lots of steps up in practice and in the meet. Women packed really well. We need to develop the front runners that we don't have. That's going to be the biggest challenge. I knew it coming in. Practice this last week, and we've been over a week now since we didn't have a meet this last weekend. And practice is going really good, and we're getting some people thinking about front running and trying to charge away and trying to get out. So it will be kind of fun to see how that develops. We won't have the big front runners on the women's side that we have had in the past, 1, 2, 3 All-Americans on a team. So we're going to have to survive on our pack and really get our pack moving. But a lot of good things. They're working hard. Attitudes are really good. So excited to get in the next one and saw it bigger.
You traveled to Augustana's meet Friday. Do you know what teams are in the field, and what are your teams looking to improve upon in this next race?
Assume the field will be pretty similar this year than it was last year, about 35 teams. And so it's a really big meet. Last year, University of Chicago, I think, won. They're a good competitive National Caliber Division III team. I don't know that they're there this year. One of the guys said he looked on their schedule and they did not have this on their schedule, so they may not be coming back. Augustana is always really good as a program. They're always national caliber and either in the national meet or just missing. Then there's a lot of Olivet Nazarene, NAIA school, Ferris State. There's a number of Division II and good quality NAIA schools that are in there. UW is Stevens Point, UW Platteville, Whitewater. Those schools come down. I think they're all back. So there's some of the big Division III University of Wisconsin schools. So it's a really good meet. I'm not, how do I say it? I'm not concerned about 30 of the teams. So, because we're doing really well, and I think both men and women will be fighting in the top 5. On the men's side, we might be good enough to win that one. That would be kind of fun. We'll have to run really well to do it, but we'll have everybody in this week. We held a couple guys out that could have raced, but just a little sore calf or something like that. And so we held them out. Hermson's one of them, and he looks really good in practice. Kailas Kokari is amazing. I'll call it great coaching, but great coaching, great recruiting. Kid shows up and improves like outstanding. So he's really on fire. Bennett Mosers is, he was working with our front pack, and now he's decided that it's time. We're halfway through the season. He's decided it's time to take over, and he's starting to front right now. And now the other guys like Jerry, Eli, Kailas, and Ryan Hertzen are all kind of in practice chasing Bennett now. Women's side, Dakota Tell and Sarah Shirer are stepping up and really looking good in practice and kind of making everybody chase after them now. So it'll be really fun to watch the meet and see we get in some really good runners on a fast course and see what we can do.
Sounds good. Good luck.
Well, thank you.